yesterday I had to get it there because my dad can't help me today because it's basically not drivable, the car. So what's going on? My transmission on my car is broken. I drive a manual car, and actually my clutch is broken, so I have a broken clutch. If you don't know how to drive a manual car, the clutch is how you engage the gears and how you actually go forwards in the car. And that is broken, so I have a really big problem because I can't move the car basically, so we had to improvise and we tried towing it, but that didn't work. And then we tried something different that didn't work either. And then my dad got like a towing caravan that you can hang on your car. So we hang it on his car, and then we brought it to the shop, to the mechanic's shop, and and that was very stressful. So we had so we started at 4 p.m. No, 3 p.m. Between 4 and 3 p.m. 3 and 4 p.m. And I was home at almost 9 p.m. And then I basically had to go to sleep immediately. I did do my nails. They're pink and sparkly now. But I had to go to sleep immediately because I had to be at the mechanic's shop tomorrow, today, for me today, to actually check in the car and telling them what's going on. And I'm lucky, so I had to park the car in the street where the mechanic shop was because it was already closed when we got there. And basically I went there and told them, hi, I'm here, I want to check my car in. The car is actually outside the street. It was so I go in meters, so we had to transport the car from my home to the mechanic shop. It was 14 kilometers, which is I think about 9 miles for the Americans. And it was 30 meters away in the street. And I went there and I told them, and they were like, yeah, do you have your keys with you and your registration papers? I was like, yeah, sure, here, I'm gonna give it to you. And then I gave that to them, and they were like, okay, sure, we're gonna call you when it's done, or if something worse happens to the car. And I was like, do you need help getting it in? And they were like, no, we got it. We're just gonna push it in. So they're gonna put the car in neutral and just gonna push it in. And I'm so grateful because that was one thing. I was like, oh God, now I have to push the car in. And after that, I had to go to work. So yesterday I had work in the morning. So the day we were towing the car, I was up at 3 in the morning until 10, 11 in the evening. So I was basically up for 20 hours, which was really exhausting. And the time we towed the car, so it was we towed it for 4 hours, and I didn't have any drinks or anything. I was so thirsty at the end. And then today I got that all finished. Luckily I didn't get a call from them, so I hope, I'm gonna cross my fingers, I hope there's nothing worse with the clutch. I hope it's only the contact points. And then after that I was calling my grandma, so we were living in the same city, and I was calling my grandma. I was like, can I come to you and wait till I have to go to work? And she was like, sure, come around. And then I was going by bike, and then I drove to her, and she had a soup ready for me and iced tea. It was great. I love my grandma. She's so sweet. And yeah, when I'm done with when I'm getting my car, nice of them to just push my car in. And apparently the car I have, so I drive a Renault, is one of the hardest cars to get at the transmission, because you have to take the whole axle out, which is really, really scary. I don't want to really think about it. But like my car it's quite old, so it's from 2011, which is not that old, but it has 56,000 kilometers, so it's like over 100,000, no, way over 100,000 miles. I think it's like 150,000 miles. I don't know, I have to look it up. I think like the conversion rate is like 1.6, so one mile is like 1.6 kilometers. So I'm not that good at that stuff. I'm good at math, but I'm not good at that. And then today I had the late shift, but because I have to go to something tomorrow morning, I had to work so shift is from 14 normal, so from 2 p.m. normally to 10 p.m. but not for me today, because I had to I have something tomorrow with my colleagues, which is starting at 7, and where I live you have to have a mandatory break in between, like working, even if you have 2 jobs, of 11 hours. So I have to have my 11 hours. So the time I stopped today, which is 8 p.m. till 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, that's like the 7 hours. But I have to go to sleep early and I have to get up early, and then on Friday, so it's Wednesday for me now, so on Friday I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning again, maybe 3:30 in the morning if I have my car. We'll see. I'm excited. I hope I get it, because my grandma actually needs my help, because we have a garden and I have to go there and help her with the stuff, because she's going camping in a camper, and that needs to be packed and getting put ready, and I can't really get there without my car. I couldn't go to my parents. They live in the same city I live, but that would be very like a roundabout way, and I hope I just can go by car. I really enjoy driving my car. Well, it's not really my car, it's the car of my parents, and they're so nice, because like the repair is gonna be like over $1,000, and my father is so nice. He said he's gonna pay half, so my father is gonna pay 500 and I'm gonna pay 500, which is really nice, because I'm not earning that much. I know it's like different in everywhere you go, but like where I live, I don't earn that much, so I am still an apprentice for this month and half of next month, and I earn every month. I earn from my job. I get $1,100, which is what I got. This is also already taxes included and everything, so there's no tax deduction or something I got on that. That's all done already, and that's with my health insurance and everything. That's my like payout. That's what I got every month, and then I pay rent of over $700, but I live with my boyfriend, so we have that, and he's a full earner already, so he's earning a lot more than I do. I think he earns 3 times as much as I do. He's working in tech, so he's working with tech. He's a programmer basically, and he's finishing his master's degree while working full time, which I'm very proud of him for, because that I know that is really hard on him, because he's at his university, which is not in the same town that we live in, so he's living and working here with his university is in a whole different state, so he has to drive there right now because he has to, for his master's, he has to like do his, he has to go there and do like testing with people. I know it sounds bad, it's not that bad. They basically have to look at a program and he has a question about the program. And yeah, that is really hard for me. And then, so I'm alone for like a month and a half, so like 6 weeks. I miss him very much. That's why it's so easy for me to record normally, because he doesn't know I have this YouTube channel, and I'm not gonna tell him because he doesn't like ASMR. He doesn't get it, which is totally fine. I understand that completely. And he doesn't have to. It's okay. But yeah, he is. He's amazing. We'll see when he's back. Probably see if we have different rooms. So my computer is in our bedroom. Basically, we have 3 rooms, which I'm very, very grateful for. And my computer is in our bedroom, and he has his own like work room where he has his computer because he can work from home a lot. And then we have our living room and our kitchen and stuff. And I can just close my door and just do a video, which is totally fine. And then I'll try my best. We'll see how long it takes him to realize that I have that. We'll see. I actually did switch something. I took something from him because I'm using his webcam right now. Before that, I was using my iPad, which does have better quality of video, but it was really a big hassle to put the video in the cloud, downloading it on my computer because I don't have a Mac, I have a Windows computer. And yeah, it's like a big hassle. I was like, I'm going to try that. I do know I have my own webcam. I have to look for it. I do not know where it is because we are not in this flat for long. We were like, I think it's like 4 or 5 months. I don't think I have unpacked everything yet. I have to look at it, but I promised him that when he's coming back, that is gonna be a clean flat. So that's a big goal of mine too. And yeah, I have to go to sleep really soon. But I wanted to do this video. So